Hello, welcome to Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. This is Wig Splitter here, and this is Mission 23, the White Mamba. So, apparently some child soldiers have been operating in this area of Africa, and I am sent to basically check it out. So, there's a there's a leader of these child soldiers that is known as the White Mamba, but Miller will give you the details in the helicopter, of course.
Capture the White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Voila Yamasa.
Please select a deployment point.
Gotta get out of the helicopter first. Also, I don't like it when it does that.
Be careful down there, boss.
Okay. So you gotta get out of the helicopter before you can get quiet to scout out the area. Should be good now. There's a small little enemy encampment up ahead, but I seriously doubt it's going to pose any threat, because I can just go around it in typical fashion without tipping over the car or hopefully without hitting those loud trees.
Out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since.
Has
If you
infiltrated
extract their
and the map
commander,
has been
those kids will
updated.
have no choice but to
You
stand
have
down.
arrived at your
Should
destination.
wrap
Okay.
up the whole situation.
So the thing about it is I already
They're
know
still
where
kids. You
the
can't kill any
actual...
one of them, including the commander. If things get rough,
I already know
neutralize
where
them
they're
by
all
knocking
at.
them
I
out
don't even
or by
think I
tranquilizing
have...
them.
Let me see real quick. Do I have the ability to extract children with the Fulton recovery device? Excuse me. That is an upgrade that you need to have. I know I'm burning my Nocto sign in here, but I want to see tools, Fulton device, cargo extraction. See, I don't even, have I really not unlocked it yet? That's kind of crazy. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to take all these little kiddos to the helicopter because I don't want to leave them behind. I just always thought that was the best thing to do. I mean, I think it's the mission objective as well. All these child soldiers. The best way to get them out of there is to use the car. First of all, you take down the whole base, then you drive the car in there, and then you just load them all up. You can fit like 4 at a time. That's a diamond right there. I want that.
The map has been updated.
Okay, so it looks like it's just exclusively child soldiers. So, how am I going to do this is the question. I might as well just take them out systematically. There's the other one. Okay. Putting the sleep darts in them. And is there more over there? Yeah, I'll have to get that one last. And then this guy over here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Did I hit those 2 patrols? I don't think I did. This is just going to be a compilation of me scooping all these kids up and putting them in the vehicle. Yeah, I don't have the ability to Fulton them yet. it becomes a lot easier to do this once you do. But it's not going to stop me from doing it anyway.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. So, I don't like these steep cliffs because there's always a chance that your cargo will get hoisted. In this case, the cargo is a child. We don't want the children to be flying everywhere. Okay. I think you even get a percentage of heroism for rescuing the children. So you get like infamy for doing it, which is kind of cool. I mean, like, okay, if I extracted the vehicle with the children in it, I think it would just result in a game over screen. So I was like, that sounds like a good idea. I'm almost scared to try it though. Yeah, so you can fit 3 of them in there. Just call the helicopter.
Project, please select a landing.
Also, like,
Clouds, land support helicopter.
that will take forever to keep requesting new vehicles. I feel like this is a little bit faster. Even if that method did work, which who knows if it does. I feel like it would result in a failure because the whole concept of it is that you need to have a special Fulton device that is gentle enough for children so that way you can extract them. And the vehicle is just not suited for that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
If this nearby village has child soldiers, I'm gonna be a little... Yeah. Jeez. I have a lot of work to do apparently.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Won't even let me look. I already know it's child soldiers.
support helicopter.
So yeah, I basically have to extract like 20 children. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Why is the car on fire? Oh, that's just the headlights. I don't know why I thought it was fire. It really looked like it was on fire for a second. It's kind of crazy. Don't go away just yet. P-quad.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
In a world where Big Boss saves every child soldier. Might as well get the ones in this village first since they're the closest.
Enemy presence detected. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, get like a bunch of heroism for this. It's like actually heroism farming. Oh no, that's not good. I hate getting spotted in the car, man. I shouldn't have did that. Hopefully I don't have to like go back and do that again. I have no way of knowing whether or not that's saved. I guess I'll just roll with it. There we go. Just have to make sure they're all marked. Don't want to lose any of them. Okay, this guy. That does count as a headshot. I was like, okay, if I shoot him in the hair, does that count? Okay. Is that even the whole outpost? No. There's that one kid that's just like pooping his pants right now. Come on. There we go. Who else is looking at me? Got like little patrols and stuff. There we go. Where are the rest of these kids, man? It's not even saying I took out the outpost yet. Oh, there's the last one probably. That's a lot.
Outpost captured.
There's a lot of children. Well, this is gonna take forever. gosh. It literally did not let me stop in time. What the heck? Oh my gosh.
Boss, you killed a child. I'm aborting this.
Jeez. It's like so it should I shouldn't be laughing, but boss, you killed a child. What is wrong with you? Okay. Hold on. I actually want to look something up real quick. So in order to unlock the child folder, you have to complete mission 26. This is like what, mission 20?
Boss, the CFA soldiers deployed to Walla Yamasa have been annihilated. There are no signs of combat, nor any endemic disease. All the adults just disappeared. Only children were left. All those kids were ever taught was how to fight, and now they're free of the control of adults. They become a regular bunch of
They
marauders,
literally lock
invading
that,
nearby villages,
restrict
beating
this
people and
content to the
destroying
point where
property.
you cannot
Our
complete
contract
it.
comes from the
So you
government.
have to,
We'll
if you want
locate
to
this
save these
militia,
kids,
these kids, and
manually
kill
put
them.
them all in the
I
helicopter
say we do
because
this
you
in a
have to
quiet dog's
complete
way.
mission
The
26.
government wants these raids to stop. We can see to that, but not by killing kids. We're going to demobilize and reintegrate them. A DDR operation. To begin with, extract their commander to Mother Base. Once they lose that kid, the one they call White Mamba, the rest of the group will fall apart by itself.
Guard post captured.
There we go. Alright, got them all. Got them all. This time I won't run any children over. That was purely an accident. Okay. So I'd have to do 2 more helicopter runs to do this outpost, and probably about like 4 more to get the main base, which is going to be pretty annoying and also expensive. Each helicopter costs $37,000, 3,700 GMP, which is kind of annoying. But it's worth it. It's basically a heroism farm. There's another way you can do this. You can actually just take the kids out. This is actually probably faster. Take them out of the car and then line them all up at the helicopter and then basically bring them all to the helicopter at once and just load them onto the helicopter all at one time. You do have to be careful that they don't wake up, but if you do it fast enough, it shouldn't even be a problem. And Pequod will wait quite a long time before he decides to leave, and if he does leave, then you can just call him back very quickly before he like departs for real. I mean, like, I would do this except for bring the vehicle with me so I could load 3 at a time onto the ground and then do it all at once. That's how I'm gonna do this. The village is not gonna be so easy because the village is further away. I think there is a helicopter landing zone that's kind of close by, but just generally speaking, you want to keep these guys trained. Just keep shooting them. Suppressor broke. It's because the smoke gets illuminated by the helicopter smoke. It makes it look like fire. Now that I I realize now what that is.
A support helicopter has arrived. Development complete. Development complete. Development complete. Development project has been added.
Okay. Time to load them all up. Do the ones on the ground first. It's like there's no way a helicopter could hold this many children in it, but we're going for it. We don't care. It's Metal Gear Solid. They just disappear right out of view as soon as you load them up there. So as not to show the player what's actually happening. I guarantee those kids in the village have already woken up, but I'm gonna grab the one kid that's left in that outpost and then 2 more from that village and make a return trip to this helicopter. Yeah, even the kid who was like knocked out woke up and then it's like, why are all my friends gone?
Extraction arrived at base.
You gonna extract him?
7 kids. He's very confused. Oh, I had to reload.
Please select a landing zone.
I can wait. Yeah, so I guess it only takes them a few minutes to wake up, depending on where you shot them. Which is going to make this next part real fun.
Shortly. Enemy presence detected.
Your target, the White
Markers being
Mamba, showed
updated.
up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since.
Looks like there's
If
some
you extract
prisoners
their
too.
commander, those
The
kids will have
prisoners
no
are
choice but
adults,
to
then they'll
stand
be
down.
easy.
Should wrap up the whole situation.
Which I think they are.
They're still kids. You can't kill any one of them, including the
You have
commander.
arrived at
If things get
destination.
rough,
Oh, it's a
neutralize them
sleeping
by
child.
knocking them out or by tranquilizing them.
You actually have to tranquilize the poor sod. Oh my gosh. Child abuse. Okay, I knocked him out. Sounds like, did they hear that gunshot? Maybe they did. Who knows? I do need some more supplies though. If I'm gonna make this happen.
You have arrived.
Yeah, it seems like
Supplies
they're on high alert.
requested. Supplies Supply drop complete.
Could just tell Quiet to knock them all out. That'd be easy, right? Things would get... Yeah, why not? Assuming that she has the tranquilizer. Yeah, she does. Okay.
You have arrived at your destination. Caution.
I'm just gonna
You
carry
have
the
arrived
knocked
at
out
your
kid to
destination.
the... Got a prisoner here, which is a adult, so I can Fulton extract.
Okay, subject is in.
He almost saw me. Okay. That just about does it. Now let's hope that those lads in the car stay asleep. But yeah, if anybody wakes up Quiet, we'll just take them out. And I know I can get a
Please select
helicopter
a landing zone.
over here, which is
Support
much closer.
helicopter requested.
Yeah, much closer. And it'll be easier to get the kids to that position. Okay, now the conditions are slippery.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Okay, yeah, I had a feeling this would be the easier way of doing it with this helicopter over here. I wish they would have made it a little bit closer. Unless, is there a air emplacement that is preventing me from... I'll check when I come back to this village, but if there's an air emplacement that I can destroy and then just pop the helicopter right there, that would be incredible and make this a lot easier. In the meantime, I'm gonna have to contend with this muddiness. Oh no. Is this like the entrance area to when you come into Africa? If it is, this is gonna be terrible. Oh my gosh, this is really bad terrain. Come on. Oh yeah, it's almost not worth it at all. Because there's no way, once I take that vehicle down there, that I'm ever going to get it back up the cliff. So just that's an immediate no right there. I'm going to go back to the village and just see if I can destroy, because a lot of times they have anti-air radar, just in the form of a satellite, whatever. You just blow that up, then you can gain access to a support helicopter, basically right in that area, right on top of that base. So this base in particular seems to be a little older kind of village type deal, so maybe it's not going to be in here, but I thought I saw one here before in a previous playthrough. Oh no. They all got stunned by the electricity. They'll be okay. Oh yeah, see, one just woke up right there. I don't see any anti-air.
Enemy presence detected. Without history
So
updated.
off to the field we go.
Please select a landing zone.
Pick us up, P-Quad. 3 at a time. This is going to be a painful process, but it'll be ultimately worth it. I think only 2 or 3 more helicopter trips. And then I'll be able to move on to the White Mamba. I knew that was going to happen. Oh no.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Alright, no more rain.
Extraction arrived at Mega Base.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I don't know if that was like some kind of weird glitch that was happening there. It was like showing that somebody was detecting me, but there was like nobody there. See, look, it happened again. I don't know what's going on. Weird glitch. I don't normally encounter glitches in this game
You have arrived at your destination.
because I mean it doesn't have that many glitches. Like I mean there are some glitches. Like for example, I discovered on my second playthrough that when you develop the water pistol, which is like the little water gun pistol, and you shoot it at, look, you detect me? You shoot it at somebody who's laying on the ground. It'll play the animation of the guy standing up, covering his face. So it looks really janky to the point where he'll stand up, cover his face, and then lay back down. It's kind of hilarious. That's the only glitch I've ever discovered besides like the one where the game freezes when it's trying to load new data. And then this one where the kid is like trying to discover me but not able to because he's sleeping. He's just not fully knocked out, you know. The anesthetic hasn't taken its effect yet completely. So he's not able to move, but he could still see me. One more, well, probably about 2 more trips to the helicopter, I think. I'll be good. Going through the tedious process of rescuing all the kids, because it's the right thing to do.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Alright, come on, man. I gotta get to going. Alright. Tally ho! Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Quiet's still taking little kiddos out. I see about 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So that's about 2 helicopter rides. So I can get this kid and then 2 more. You know, it would have almost been worth it to get the transport truck, because I think you can store like 16 people in that freaking thing. And that would mean that I'd only have to take like 2 or 3 trips, honestly. If not just 2. It's kind of frustrating, there's just like 1 kid left that I have to take one last trip for. But no kid gets left behind. Oh, he woke up. Yep, you're done. Go to sleep. It's past your bedtime, kiddo. Alright. Put him in the car. You just sit tight there. And we will come back to get you. You're the last one.
Please select a land support helicopter.
What are the bonus objectives? Yeah, extract a prisoner, but there should be one to extract all the kids. This is the right thing to do. Oh man, I don't like red barrels. They tend to be explosive, according to all movies and video games. Alright, come on, get up that hill. I think this is the last time that I'm going to have to do this, because the next time I encounter children, I might be able to do the child extraction. But if this does happen again, then yeah, I'm gonna extract all the kids, just because, you know, like, even though it's kind of a tedious process, for some reason it's rewarding to me. I just like to know, like, oh yes, I rescued all of them. All right. So it's gonna make it even more heartbreaking when I play Metal Gear and kill Venom Snake, because like, even though like they are kind of the antagonists of that game, like, it's not so black and white that he's just like, oh yeah, he's totally evil. Like, no, he like conserved animals from war zones, like rescued children, like, and it depends on how you play Venom Snake, right? Like, either Venom Snake is like totally out of control, just like slaughtering, you know, soldiers on the battlefield, or like he's, you know, super nice guy that doesn't deserve getting destroyed in Metal Gear. But it all depends on how you look at it, right? Because it could just be that, like, okay, yeah, maybe like Venom Snake started out as like this really good animal conservation guy that saves children, you know, and even though he's kind of doing mercenary work and stuff, like, at the very least he's making an effort to do good, right? But then, like, over the years, and especially after he learns the big reveal at the end of Metal Gear Solid 5, which I won't spoil at this particular moment, but after he learns the real truth, um, he just gets more cynical, right? And his grip on
Please select support
what is
helicopter
good and
requested.
wrong begins to slip, and he starts to do terrible things, similar to the way that Big Boss does. And so he just, you know, becomes evil. Right, come on, helicopter. I think it's just far away enough to where he won't say it's an obstruction. We'll see what happens. Okay, yeah. Nice. I parked that correctly. Alright, last kid. Now time to actually do the mission. I'm excited. That was actually one of the mission tasks, so let me read it. Extract 20 child soldiers, so there was 20 in that mission, which is nice. Okay, so they did make it a mission objective. I feel better about it now. So it's kind of one of those things where, like, you would probably do the mission and then come back later once you have the child fold and extraction and do it then. But I just decided, for the sake of this playthrough, since I'm not really going to be going back and doing any of these missions again unless I'm doing it off screen or on my own personal time. Oh, that was fun. Just knocked it over completely. That I would just do it now to sort of set the standard. Alright, time to encounter the Mamba. Let me just check real quick. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is no other child soldiers in this area. There's only 2 encampments. Yeah, so we got them all. Did the mission objective. Now time to go meet the white Mamba. I think actually there's some diamonds down here. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. I wonder, is he just like hanging out over here, or is it like a cutscene? I feel like it's a cutscene. Yeah.
So you're the so-called White Mamba. Something tells me that's not the name your parents gave you.
Yeah, so
Extraction arrived at
begins the battle of wits. I think you can throw a stun grenade at him. That'll knock him out sufficiently. It also kind of knocks Snake out a little bit. Oh yeah, that was easy. Yeah, it's because I just kind of trapped him in a corner, and the knockback from that shotgun just made it super easy. And I think the suppressor allowed me to fire that faster. I'm not, I mean, I might be wrong, but it does get rid of a lot of that recoil. That was a lot harder in my first playthrough, not gonna lie. When I didn't have that shotgun. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's what happens. Okay, I was like, why did I set them on the ground? All right.
Extraction arrived
Let's
at
see.
Mother Base.
Will I get the S rank? Probably not. We'll see what happens.
Mission complete. I guess it all worked out in the end.
Yeah, C rank. It's because I had to retry, I had reflex, combat alerts. Yeah, pretty bad, but at least I rescued all the children. That's all I care about. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one.